Yeah, Faith. So Faith, tell us about your weekend.
It was cool. I saw some movies and I also
Oh, what movie did you see? Beauty in Black.
the impossible. I wanted to start that one, but I couldn't. I wanted to see that third movie, but I couldn't. I did a bit of writing down personal branding stuff. So when Blessing said we should ask ourselves who we are, how we want to be identified, and a little bit of fashion branding, like what kind of style do I like, and just a little bit of that.
Who are you?
Hey, that's not why I said it though. Okay, so I'm in beauty, lifestyle, and tech creating, and I focus on creating excellent content for global brands. That's mine.
Nice. Period, Abby. Yeah. How was your weekend? Tell me.
It was kind of long.
Do you know I said weekend all of us get? I said weekend. I mean, I'm not planning to go. It was long.
Saturday was just to catch up with my man, trying to find my plants and stuff like that. And then Sunday, I went to church and back to Sunday.
Okay, you know those packs stuff, I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the business about? So maybe we can opportunize you.
The fashion business and I'm into freelance.
It's a fashion business.
I have a fashion business. I'm also into freelance.
And you're also into freelance.
Brand design.
Oh, brand design, like product.
Yeah, not product. I learned product, but I've learned
Okay, so brand design, like logos,
logos and colors and
graphics, all those things. Yeah. That's nice. So you guys, guess you want to do the name of your business.
whole brand.
Is it affordable?
Are you affordable?
Yeah. No,
So
I mean,
when
it depends. We have different.
so when someone asks you, are you affordable? You don't answer yes or no.
Yeah.
You just answer it's relative.
Relative.
So affordability is relative. Do you understand? I can tell you I'm affordable, and you ask me how much. I say 1 million. Is it affordable to you? But it's affordable to some people.
Yeah, of course.
So affordability is what? Relative. So when you say, are you affordable? And you say, oh yeah, I'm affordable. You've already lowered yourself before an actual bidding. Imagine you tell someone that, say, are you affordable? And they say, oh, affordability is relative actually. You know, I feel like I'm not affordable to some people, and my target audience are. You know, they feel like insults, are they? Basically, they be like, what do you mean I cannot afford you? How much are you even charging? I said, no, I'm not saying it. I'm just saying like only few people can pay our services. And then I want to pay. You don't want to know what's in your service. So that's one cheat code. You're welcome. Are we ready? We're live. Oh. Where is Aaron? So now this person I'm about to bring up is going to be a tutor for the photography practicals. Hello, Decorum. This person I'm going to bring up is going to be a tutor for the photography practicals. You're gonna, although on Wednesday you're going to be someone else different. I'm bringing one of the top industry guys to come, for you to witness some magic. Yeah? Yeah, photography. I don't know if all of you have done your research, but do you know who Kashokwe is? Kashokwe is come for photography on Wednesday. Kashokwe is. Oh, are you sure you'll not take this one? Kashokwe is an award-winning photographer. He is an excellent brother of mine. We started photography the same period. We used to use the same kind of camera. I used to use Nikon D80. He used to use Nikon D90. So, now, what I'm about to bring on now, has been teaching almost everyone from the Snappcode Academy since 2022. Thereabout, I think, yeah? I think 2022. He's an amazing teacher. All you have to do is what? Pay attention. Pay what? Attention. Don't let anybody distract you. Pay attention. Forget your babe where they one corner. Forget that you want to sleep. Pay attention. Okay. With a standing ovation, we're going to show because it's a show of respect. I want you to celebrate Aaron Media. Aaron Media taught me, what is that? Oh no, that's it. Frequency celebration. So you need to know. So you're having someone that. So so, anyways, is it on? Is it on? No, let me just put this. So, thank you. And have fun, guys.
Okay, good afternoon, everybody. You can all sit down now. Your face looks familiar. Oh. Sit down now. Sit down. Go, you can keep this. Sir. Yeah, are we good? Okay, once again, I'm Aaron. I would like to know everybody's name so that I won't be saying ASU, this and this. So just a quick introduction. Where should we start from? Yeah. We'll start from here. as your point, we'll start from you.
My name is Anthony.
Okay, Anthony, nice to meet you. Boss.
My name is Theophilus.
Theophilus. Fisayo. Hello, one house, please. How about you? Just Alex. Boss. Smart. Israel. West side. Sorry? Agba. CJ. Kolakemi. Samson. Joey. Like that. Faith. Sorry? BB. Oh, come here. Oh, me. So what about you? Sorry? Floxy. Okay, that's Adiola. Adiola. Okay, Adiola. Ramide. Sorry? Tosin. You're with us, right? Okay. So for today, we'll be talking about lighting and cameras. So it's going to be interactive though, so yeah. So, yeah, sure. So it won't be a boring class you get. So who can tell us about lighting? Like, who has an idea about lighting? When you say lights, what do you mean? I'll call names though. So when you talk about lighting, any idea? Anybody? There's cash prize though. Yeah, money now everybody say Now yeah money now say Oh yeah now, yeah. Oh yeah now.
When we talk about lights,
So. Can everybody
can everybody sit down, please? Wow, bro. The lady can come and
okay, you can come and sit here. Come. Be the gentleman.
all right, when we talk about lights on a layman's life.
So you're all right, you get. So when we talk about lights, when it comes to photography, light can be used to convey mood, like you said. It can be used to shape. Who said something about shaping an image or something? Who said so? It can be used to focus. It can be used to like shape your subject, and light also can be used to destroy your subject also, in the sense that when it's too harsh or it's too bright, when taking pictures, then the image becomes white, or when it's too low, it becomes dark. But also it depends on what you are trying to achieve. You get, there's no good, there's no bad, there's no wrong, there's no right. It all depends on what you want to do, on what you want to achieve. You get. So we have different types of lights. You get. Anybody? exactly, that's stuff like. But before we get to that part, like there are two, and exactly correct. So when we talk about natural light, what do we talk about? So yes, and when we talk about artificial light, what we talk about? Yeah. Yeah, talk about Nepal light, strobes, and all. So these are artificial is like basically man-made, and natural is basically God and everything. So, so under artificial light, we have. Give it. Who can There's a note here. Who can I send it to share it with the class? Just, but I'm just sending you the note just for when you get back home. Just start me to read. You get. So know that you not start. Just put your number here. Yeah. So while that is going on when we talk about artificial lights, we talk about our strobes, this, what is the artificial light helps us to. Sure. Okay. Let me send it to you. So please hold on. Oh, my network is bad here. I'll send later. Network is not going. My network is not going. Okay. I'll send to him later. Network is bad. So when we talk about artificial lights, we have various types of artificial lights in terms of techniques. We have Rembrandt, we have butterfly, we have the one light setup, we have the two light setup, we have the three light setup. We have so many, but for the purpose of this class, we're just talking about few of them. So your spare time, you can go up and like read up about it and also practice and everything. So now we're talking about one of the basic techniques, which is the one light setup. Basically, this one light setup it involves just one light, either your strobe or your speed light or your continuous light, depending on what your light source is. So this is where you use okay, let me use this for an example now. Like now, this is basically like a two light setup. This light, then this light, then this one is just normal light, but it can't really do much when it comes to the camera. But this light now is like a two light setup you get. So let's say this light is what you have here, just this SQ300. Or, okay, no, that's not specific. Yeah, let's say this is the light you have here. We don't have one on a budget. Let's say we're a photographer on a budget and we don't have money to buy much equipment, like much light and everything. I want just one light. Most people use this one light, this split light setup for male corporate shot or male portraits. As a man now, when you take men pictures, it's different from the way you take women pictures. When you take a woman wants to look all glamorous and everything, but for women, we still want the masculinity to be retained, you get, and everything. So that's that. And sometimes, as I said, it depends on what you're also going for. That's some male portrait you also take, and it will still look all glamorous, depending on what you are going for. Like I said earlier, you get. So then also we move to our two light setup, where we can use one light as a key light and another light as a fill light. Sorry, hold on. There's a video I want to play for you guys. Let me get my system. I'm coming. Hold on, please. Sorry, I'm coming. I beg. Sorry. That's fine. That's fine. Sorry. How is the internet? No, there's a video I want to play for there. There's a video I want to play. There is a video I want to play. Video. Yeah, they Okay, I can't wait to get this. Wait to Sorry. I don't know how can you all see this. But can you find a way to like just like kind of come around so we can just no no now. We know it's going to be too rowdy. But let's do it in group. Let's do it in group. Those at the back, I'll come to you. Then those at the front, let's do this. Let's do that. So it won't be too rowdy. Sit down now. So now, this video is basically going to explain the one light setup and the various, bro, sit down. And the various, you can just come like this. You're going to basically explain the one light setup and the various lights you can use in the one light setup, two light setup, or three light setup you get. So it's going to be showing us about the key lights, the field light, and the backlight, and the air light. So now you can see this is the key lights. I'm explaining what the key lights is. Like I said, now this is a one light setup. You can see which is our key lights. Now this light introduced here is called a field light. It's a fill of the shadow. You know when I said something about one light, I said you can also use your reflector also. So this your reflector also can serve as the field light if you don't have a second light you get. Now, when you have the luxury of having more than one light is when you can now introduce a third light. And this is a rim light, basically this is another light. That's what the video, I will explain everything. Now, this background light, from the name, what do you think it means? Exactly, just for the background. To make it more juicy, yeah. So each of these lights has its purpose you get. Now, if you notice, there's 5 lights were used here. The key lights, the back lights, the field lights, the air light, rim light, and that's it. I'm coming. So for this section, so yeah, just watch this first. Let me put on the table here. Can you all see? Yeah? The link is the link. Yeah. No problem. Like this. So basically, yeah, we're going to talk about 5 light setup. Now, this is the first light setup, which is the key light. Basically, when you're using one light setup, you get this. Now, this light here is called the fill light. Remember when I was talking about using one light setup and you can use your reflector to bounce lights to fill up the shadow and everything. So in a case where you don't have a second light, you can use the reflector as the fill light, but yet there's a strobe here, so this light is the key light, is the fill light.